Total Energies with a couple of options, I would say. Jason Tesson looked good yesterday, their French sprinter. He's due a win too, and this is exactly the kind of race and environment where Tesson should be looking for minimum podiums in these sprints. He is that good, the 27-year-old Frenchman. Plenty of bottles being gifted to invisible spectators. We will need to be a little bit careful with that. I'm going to say that quietly, but do need to be careful with that. Hey, I can also see the colours of Solution Tech Vini Fantini coming up on the right. Look for the yellow sleeves, black middle to the jersey as well. They will be trying to get Dusan Rajovic up there, their Serbian rider, who's won more races this year than anyone else in this field. He's had 4 wins this year. He is, as I say, a winning machine. He keeps going like this all the time, the Serbian. 27 years of age now, riding for the Italian Solution Tech Vini Fantini team. Where was he yesterday again? He was in that top 10, wasn't he? He was 6th, the Serb. So they're the teams. Polti Visit Malta in the middle with Peñalva, their Spanish sprinter. Picnic Postenel over on that left-hand side, hugging the edge of the curb, maybe sensibly. Now, talking about lead-out trains, Total Energies, the French team in the white in the middle there, actually do have a pretty good train here as well. When you bear in mind they've got Lorenzo Monzan here as well. And Joris Delbove himself, who I think is probably here for the GC, will be up and out of trouble, but might well get involved in the lead-out of Jason Tesson. Nice to see, by the way, talking as a British commentator here, they've got one of their youngsters, Adam Mitchell, the British rider, making a ride this week for the French team. Stepped up. This is always the encouraging thing I like to see. Stepped up from riding for their Vendée development team as well on the French circuit. And riding here for their pro team, Total Energies. Right, can Picnic Postenel get this right today? And where have Tudor Pro Cycling got? They're way back there, aren't they? Look at the red helmets back there. They're almost tagged onto the back of Solution Tech Vini Fantini. No doubt about it. Stage 2 is going to be a sprint, just like Stage 1 was on the Langkawi Round Island stage. But in Kapala Batas here, outside the water park, with 2.5k to go, we have Picnic Postenel on the right. The whole team, in actual fact, there's only 5 of them. They look good. I think they've got Patrick Eddy locked in behind them. But Dylan Corkery, the Irishman, is also pretty quick. Actually looks like we've got Oliver Peace leading at the moment for them, doing the early pace setting. Now up come VF Group Bardiani, CSF Faisani, with just one rider there as well. Total Energies look good in the middle, the French team in the white. 2 kilometres to go now. Picnic Postenel just carry on their team time trial on the right-hand side of the screen. And it is Dylan Corkery, who is the last of their riders there, or is he? Let's have a look, the number 11 on his back. He's got Christian Van Ries just in front of him. No, Dylan Corkery is leading out Patrick Eddy. Patrick Eddy is the last of them as well, the Australian. Apologies, folks, for a little bit of picture breakup as we look down on them right now. We're inside the last now. It'll be 1,500 metres. What on earth has happened to Tudor Pro Cycling? Arvid de Klein needs to crack the whip, I suggest, and get his team back into good position where they should be. For him, we're looking at the moment at the very tail end of this peloton. Now, occasionally, by the way, just to warn you, in the Tour de Langkawi, we get a wide head-on shot as well. We don't always get to see exactly what's happening. Right, this is the lead out for Total Energies. It is Nicolas Marcerou who's there. Where is Jason Tesson? Tesson is wearing 46. There he is. Tesson is on the back wheel of Gabriele Raccagni, right in the middle. Clearing the road for this one, big wide road. As I said, it is the perfect lead out. Could it be an Alexander Kristoff win? Look for the lipstick and custard colours of Uno X Mobility in the middle. It is Peñalva's team now, though, who are leading at this stage. And this could be the way we watch the sprint, by the way, from the roadside. Always tricky to call it. It is Peñalva's team who go. Now it's Uno X who go. Uno X in the middle. They've got Erlen Blickra, who's wearing the orange jersey. Watch out for the orange jersey of Blickra. He's got Decline on his wheel. Decline seems to have dispensed with his team altogether. Here comes the final lead out from Uno X. They are leading out Blickra. In fact, it's Alexander Kristoff who's going for this. Kristoff is leading. Here comes Blickra in the orange jersey. Watch Blickra coming through. He was second yesterday, but he's gone very, very early here. This is going to be extremely close across the middle of the road. Arvid Decline with Matteo Manuccelli. Decline. Well, He may have lost his team and been pacing off others, but it worked. Arvid de Klein, third yesterday, first today. As I suggested, that might mean now that things calm down a little bit, because when you're a sprinter, you are measured, as I say, by your wins, and he's not got them this year. He's had a tricky year, the Dutchman. But Arvid de Klein gets his first win of the season. Do not be surprised to see him grab 2 stages here, like he did last year, back to back.